Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Good morning from my smartphone to yours. I'm Caston Love, here from the Serious Joy Garden Studios in Costa Mesa, California. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Introducing Secrets of Birthdays. Bow chicka bow wow. Are you ready to find love? Bow chicka bow wow. Your secrets are coming out. Bow chicka bow wow. All those sexy secrets are available at secretsofbirthdays.com. Bow chicka bow wow, baby. Good morning and Namaste, and welcome to Namaste Today. I'm your host and spiritual life coach, Christopher Witecki. My modality is psychic astrology. My personal mission is to stand in my heart and help other people into theirs. That's what I literally do. I life coach into your heart. This webisode is for Friday. Thank goddess it's Friday. And I'm so grateful too. I'm really feeling the summer coming. I know we got a lot of retrograde energy, but it's also my birthday period. Just saying, got my birthday coming up here in a few days, so I love Taurus vibration. And the human walk today has reached step 3 Taurus, and our ruling planet of the day is Jupiter. Welcome, friends. Thank you so much for logging in. Such a pleasure to be of soul service. And thank you so much for telling your friends about us. Just let them know we're now at seriousjoy.tv, and Serious Joy is what we aim to be. Super simple. That's our goal. Some serious joy. To be the brightest star out there in your heart and helping people be their brightest star. That's my personal mission, and I'm grateful to be there. That's why it's seriousjoy.tv. Now, that said, we got some spiritual work to do this weekend. We're going to go through a little bit of breakdown. First breakdown in the Taurus season. A lot of retrograde energy, a lot of Mars energy gone. So there just isn't the energy for the old fight anymore. And this puts us into a bit of a scurry panic as to maybe what to do. But I'll be talking about that as we do our Megascope. I do want to do a shout out before I dive into my 3 breaths though, and say, hey, for you Tauruses, the perfect birthday gift for yourself is a birthday call. Now, I'm pretty much booked up for readings through June, but for birthday calls, I am not. So if you're interested in connecting with me in the retrograde, come on down. And for those who are at Serious Joy, you can see in the Namaste, you have Serious Joy toys and readings. Click on that, and you'll see my schedule and more information. Now, let me take 3 breaths without further ado and see what Spirit has to say for you. Do I try to rhyme? No, but something in me loves to rhyme. I don't know why. It's inner child. Excuse my sinuses. Everything is in bloom here. Hello, friend. Thank you so much. Now, we are in a full moon, if you don't know, and that means emotions are polarizing. And that's really what came up with Spirit right away, was how things are shifting. And the first thing Spirit had to say for you is that things will not grow the way you thought they were. Things will not grow the way you thought they were going to grow. But don't worry, they're going to grow better. I always say the best options from the universe are I want good or gooder. So whatever you thought it was, it's always going to be gooder than that if it's not what you expected. But today is a day about really uncovering what you believe. It's also a day of recognizing where you have ignorance, where your beliefs have held you back, where you have not lived up according to your beliefs, but rather what other people believed or other people wanted you to believe so you'd fit in or whatever, but not what your heart actually believed. And so today's the first day of separation. Separation from really emotional attachments to the old beliefs, emotional attachments to the old realities. That's what this full moon is. So this full moon is meant to polarize. It's meant to create a big wall between you and them, or this and them, or then and now, and the old me and the new me. So don't resist that when things start getting really swollen up today. But what's underneath it is, I don't believe in that anymore. I don't believe that anymore. That's not me anymore. My heart's not behind that anymore. So in this spring, I guess the feeling of some bittersweet death. A lot of relationships are going to end. And a lot of people are going to connect with past life connections. So if you meet someone right now, it's past life. Mars is retrograde. And so this means that anything that starts new between now and July 1st, let's say, would be past life, which means it doesn't necessarily mean it's meant to work out. It's probably here to teach you something. Not to be a bummer, but that's the case. In the same sense, some past life stuff that's opening up and people should know about is like a lot of people here on Earth, you included, are here on a special mission that you started many lifetimes ago. And so for many, this new ego that we are growing in Taurus that started in Aries, this new ego is really a master hybrid of many parts of yourself coming into a full total power. Now, it doesn't matter what you believe, but I believe that it's our past life awareness, our past life talent, and that's one of the things that my readings reveal is your past life talents and awareness. So really, it's that a lot of people are accepting their past life talents and their truths. So today, as there's a polarizing going on, that's the polarizing. It's time to let go of emotional attachments to old power, old ego, old fights, old stuff what you can't do anymore, and go ahead and let a huge emotional distance come between you and that. And then on the other side, the things you do believe in, no matter how quirky or weird or goofball they are, with Saturn in Sag retrograde and Mars retrograde in Sag, it is time to go ahead and let the false beliefs peel off of you with those retrogrades and let the true beliefs come out and stand forward. What that means is that you might find yourself polarized from society, polarized from friends, polarized from family, because you're now embracing this part of you that you might have used to shove away. This is all super important because this is planting season in Taurus. The full moon is an opportunity to shed the skin before the new moon in 14 days when we plant the seeds to the new, what's newly valuable and newly good for us. So I recommend that you not take it out in the world and worry too much about things going on in the world and worry about pushing ahead in the world. It is all about letting these old parts of yourself die and letting the fresh parts, the nice new skin after the detox peel, you know what I mean? Like letting that like thrive and be there, right? So it's a little uncomfortable is what Spirit's showing me. The last thing is, as you go through the weekend, we're going to have a breakdown in the next 24 hours on Saturday. And that breakdown is really the following through of the reality. It can happen really tonight, Friday night, or all the way through Saturday. And so that the breakdown is, letting the old go. The breakthrough is a new day is born. And that's the other part of the weekend. There's a very joyful, optimistic, hopeful, triumphant, happy, Disney-esque kind of vibration that's also in your heart, also wants to dream, also wants to believe that your heart's going to go this way. And I guess the best way to put it is there's a Bernie inside of you, a Bernie Sanders, or that kind of bubble dream. And my point is this. Don't let yourself worry about how the Bernie bubble is going to manifest right now. It's more important that you keep your Bernie bubble alive. And yes, that was a weird way of promoting, but I don't see the happiness in any other bubbles. Now, I will say, just to be, to close this, it's already 8 minutes, excuse me, that, Obama had the same bubble of hope too. And that bubble of hope is opening this weekend and needs to be preserved. So protect the hope, turn your emotional back on the past. All right, friends, thank you so much for being a part of Namaste today. I'm here 5 days a week at SiriusJoy.tv, the brightest star on the internet. And I'll be back Monday in Total Soul Service with more. Remember, I love you and live, love, be.